Hello, and welcome to Quiet, Dignity, and Grace. Like, hate, share, scribe, comment if you need to. Links for things, where you find that linky stuff. Notification bell because reasons. I thank you so much for watching. Let's rock. Come in. Little fire. But it won't stay lit. So technically, I've got nothing to lose by finding out why it won't go. My dad did not mess around. This will burn kerosene, JP8, Jet A fuel, number 1 and 2 diesel, number 1 and 2 fuel oil. All we ever ran in it was kerosene. But still, Dad didn't screw around. DESA, DESA, went bankrupt in 2008. Their website is nothing but a parts store. So, we're not going that route either. I just want to know why it isn't firing, or why it will not sustain itself. So I looked up the troubleshooting in the manual, and my particular problem is heater ignites, but ignition control assembly shuts the heater off for a short period of time. So it's not the air filter. I'm thinking it's either the fuel filter or a nozzle is plugged. Pull apart. Oh, and of course I modified it long time ago. Put some kickstands in it because that's supposed to be a stand. It's either the pump, the filter, or the nozzle blockage. Let's find out. I'm thinking fuel filter, because right here's the air filter. Clean it with soap and water, as you do. It's fine. And Dad's toy calls for Dad's tools. 1/4 inch Craftsman. This damn thing's older than I am. Been down there a while. Oh, share it off. That'll work. Nice. So that nut comes ready-made. It's already bolted. It's connected to the front carriage. Awesome. I gotta take the shroud out. It's held in the frame. There it is. Tabs in the steel there. So I still had to back those off anyway. That's what the exploded view and the manual is for. I got to take off the side panel and go at the fuel filter is here on the side in the fuel line. Upper fuel line, side cover, upper fuel line, fuel filter, bushing, and lower fuel line. It'll fire, but it won't flow. Fuse is still intact. Obviously, it'll fire. So gently take the upper fuel line off of the filter and its bushing. How to get you out of there. And to gently work apart. That's a hell of a lot bigger than it showed. And gently pull it apart. Don't set that in dirt. Wash fuel filter with clean fuel, kerosene, and place it and replace in the tank. What the hell is that? I need to flush this with kerosene. Yay fun. Surgical or medical airline and a cooking syringe, flavor injector. Hold that. Yep. Yep. Right through. Run kerosene through it. Clean kerosene. Learn as I go. Work with what you got. And it's not good. Well, no, that's traveling through. Little leak at the top, but. That could be a thing too. There's a bunch of crap in the kerosene. God damn it. That's what you get when you buy from Menards. And the result is there is a bunch of crap come out of that. Look at that. I think I found my problem. There's stuff in there. Rinse, repeat, literally. And got all that sediment in there. That's supposed to be clean kerosene. Thank you, Menards. Sons of bitches. $15 for 3 fucking gallons. And it's got shit in it. Awesome. Now, why would I have to wait for it to drip dry? Just put it back in. See what happens. Alright, gently put everything back together. Try it again. Cool. This is what Menard sells. No wonder I got problems. Look at that shit. As far as I know, plastic doesn't break down like that. That was in the bottle. Thank you, Johnny Menard. More concerned about your fucking race cars than you are your customers or your employees. This is what Johnny sells. 2.5 gallon. Cost you somewhere around $20. And it's got shit in it. It's not what you wish for, it's careful what you pay for. Look at that. That is completely unacceptable, John. Slip the boot back on. Sink it back in. Reconnect. The only thing I can do is test it. Everything I buy in this damn country is either half-assed or broken. And what do the companies that sell us garbage do? Raise the prices. Is that to cover the fucking lawsuits or something? Yeah. Element is glowing. What you just witnessed is not recommended. I'm dizzy as hell. Sucking fumes and sucking exhaust. So, we're going to move to the front of the garage. See, I can't even think. Can't even speak. Holy shit. Let's get some fresh air. think I got it. Pretty sure I got it. Next order of business is building a new carriage. Because that wheel and handle and crap, that ain't working. I'm gonna build it a new frame. Casters. That's my kind of vaporware, baby. Woo! Yep, now it's getting cold. Click, click. Woo! Actually, I'm gonna do one little thing. Get a coffee filter, strain the crap out of the kerosene. I have one coffee filter jammed down into the nozzle. Second one as a catch. Let's see what we catch. Yeah. Crystal clear. No dyes. And what the hell is that? There's so much crap in there, it won't even flow through the filters. That's what you call, there's your problem. All that garbage, all that sediment runs throughout the entire tank. I'm not a chemist, I'm not a scientist, but I do know the scientific method. This came out of the bottle from Menard's. Yeah, that is what is in the tank on the heater. Scientific method, I have other kerosene bought from a different place altogether. So, to be objective about it, that's my control. And this is the test. I have a 5-gallon bottle, we'll call it from a wholesaler. There's only 2 places that I know of in town you can get kerosene. Off the shelf at Menard's. And there's a fuel company downtown. I won't name names. Yeah, 5-gallon going into 2.5 gallon. Let's get objective. Please, if you bother doing something like this, do it in a ventilated area. think that's enough for a synopsis, shall we say. 1 gallon of kerosene purchased off the shelf at Menard's produced this. I wouldn't pour this shit on a tree stump. God knows what it'd do once it burns. I know what it'll do to the inside of a tank, but that is the control. That is Menard's. This is 4 gallons of kerosene. I don't see a damn thing in there. All I see is kerosene. Yep, looks like kerosene to me. What's your problem, Johnny? Now, I don't know exactly what I need to do with this little film of mine. I'm kind of thinking about paying the Better Business Bureau a visit, share the footage with them, or just go ahead and put it on YouTube. There's no way in hell I can clean that tank. The only way to clean it is use a bunch of kerosene to flush it out. Because if I just hit it with a garden hose and blah, 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 you're looking at least 2 weeks to dry. Still got to get in there and scrub it. I don't have the tank, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't have the resources. You know, a big dip bath to slosh it around and get all that crap out of there. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. This ain't a hit piece. This is, I'm a customer and I'm tired of getting ripped off by companies. Peace. Little righteous indignation, but my fellow consumers, what would you do? What would your reaction be if this is considered acceptable? Every time you buy something, buyer beware. No, that don't fly. Not in this instance. This is blatant. Blatant disregard for your customers. I would not pour that on a tree stump, let alone put that inside of a $400 machine and expect it to work well. Yeah, bought that heater at Menard's. Bought the fuel at Menard's. That's why I went to the company downtown and got kerosene. Eventually wound up using that first. Gummed it up. As evidenced, that is not rust, that is not corrosion. Paper towel. Squishy, squishy, squishy. I can't reach the bottom, so I'm not pressing very hard either. That is sediment, that is goo. And I'm a little tired of getting ripped off as a customer. Well, this is a lost cause, so paper towel could probably stay in there. And what have we? The same orange garbage in the fuel. Bad form, John. This has been Quiet, Dignity, and Grace. Like, hate, share, scribe, comment if you need to. Links for things where you find the linky stuff. If you dig what I'm doing, help support me so I can keep doing what I dig doing. Notification bell because reasons. I thank you so much for your time. I thank you so much for watching.